Hello and welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Hope your weekends are starting out well. We are returning to Yoshi's Island without eggs. So, the last two streams, 4-8 has stumped me. And it has stumped me too much. I was not okay with accepting defeat. So, we figured out a solution. 4-8 will go down without any eggs. Yo, Benji, how you doing? I know, right? Long time no see. It's been way too long, man. We should hang out more often and talk. No, I'm just kidding. If anything, I'm the one that doesn't hang out. I like never have time, it feels like. But no, it was good to see you around. It was good to see you around. I have tons of sushi now. No. Nom nom. Yeah, I love that reward so much. That is probably the one that I am the happiest about building. It's sad because it wasn't like really complicated or anything to build, but it's fun. I love it. I love it. Although, it is a little unfortunate that even though I built it, I still forget about the extra fish at the end. And it's used how often? A lot, and I still forget about the extra fish at the end. It's a curse. It's a curse. So, 4-8. How do we beat it? So, this is going to sound really stupid. This is going to sound really stupid. If we can't use eggs, okay, then we will use something that creates eggs to beat the boss. And however you might imagine that, I guarantee it's not what you're thinking. Because that is a terrible description of what I'm actually going to do. But I need like one more green melon, so I'm gonna get one more green melon. But yes, so we aren't going to use eggs, but we're going to use something that does create eggs. What the heck, controller? Why is my controller getting randomly stuck? So yeah. Let's get a single egg and then we'll get into explaining it. Oh yeah, I actually don't know if I asked earlier though. How you doing, Benji? I don't think I actually asked earlier. Or if I did, then my memory is just even worse than I remember. So why is this controller getting... I'm gonna have to like get a new controller soon. You know, let's get one more melon, because I think we can use the red for one, so this should be okay. You guys stuck your fiance's arms in VR chat. Ayy. Honestly, VR chat is so good through, well, for long distance relationships and such. I saw you streaming some. Man, I'm still upset because I gave up my VR headset to move. But the money from it was really helpful. But I do want another one though. I am sad that I didn't have it. Okay, let's start. It's time to grab the chicken making machine. Oh, yes. Honestly, I haven't... I used VR chat fairly heavily for a short amount of time. Wow, that was terrible. Anyways, I used VR chat for a short amount of time, semi-frequently. And I just didn't pick it up again. But I want to get back to it. Although it feels really odd without actually having a VR headset, though. Oh, I am definitely not that far up. Well, I would hope so. Otherwise, well... I don't know if I'd recommend. Wow, I am being literal trash there. Oh, by the way, though, how are things going? I know I sent you all the random info, and that random info probably didn't solve anything on its own, but may have opened up potential ideas. So, out of curiosity, did it help at all, or is it not really viable? Let's try that again. I should still have my melons. I really am not good at 2D platformers. There we go. I don't know why I've never done that this whole time. That would have been so much easier than what I've been doing. Wow, talk about missing an obvious thing. Controller, what the heck? I am like actually legitimately having controller issues. You know what? The battery's low. I bet it's just because the battery is really low. You know what? Let me swap batteries real quick. I will be right back. Oh, don't tell me these batteries are dead too. Dude, no. Why are you not working? What is wrong with my controller today? Are you incorrectly? You seem to be incorrectly. You were working fine literally yesterday. Guess I should have tested my controller before I started streaming. There we go. Maybe that'll do it? Nope, that also didn't. What the heck? What is wrong with this? You know what? Okay, I'll be right back. Maybe I can get some batteries out of something else. If not, maybe I'll try the Joy-Cons. Oh, this is gonna be terrible, dude. I have not played with Joy-Cons in so long. This is gonna suck. All right, let's see. I put the batteries on tried, so we'll grab them later. All right, let's see. How bad is the control with Joy-Con? Actually, you know what? After saying that, this is surprisingly not a bad experience. I swear, if I play better with the Joy-Cons, I'm gonna be really upset. Yeah, this really doesn't feel that unnatural. You know what? Okay, screw it. We'll play with the Joy-Cons. We'll play with these for like 2 hours until my battery's charged. Okay, well, they're not working there. Maybe I just need to close. No, now they're working fine. What is up with this game? I just closed the emulator. It can't be the emulator. There we go. Now it's working. You know what? I'm not even questioning it. Okay, so when I said that we're going to use egg makers, I meant chickens. Because chickens are egg makers. Scammed. Scammed you guys. No, in all seriousness though, these things are actually called chickens. I don't know why, but apparently they are. So in order to do this 4-8 thing that I've been talking about, basically we need all 4 of these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually a really interesting thing, and it might not seem very apparent at first how this is going to help us because, well, it probably doesn't seem like it's going to help us. But these are not eggs, yet we can carry them with us. That in and of itself doesn't really help us because, well, we need them in 4-8 and we're on 4-7. So that sucks because when you end the stage, well, you lose these and then you just go to the next stage with nothing again, right? Sort of. That's what's supposed to happen. But since when have I cared about what we're supposed to do in a game? The game makes suggestions about how we play, and then I decide how I actually play. So, what we're going to do is get onto this and pause for a second because I need to read my instructions to myself because they're really important. All right. Go through levels for sure. When they come on screen or one. Okay. All right. Well, we're restarting. But yeah, basically what we're gonna do is we're going to miraculously. Well, first things first, we're gonna restart so I get lives back. We're gonna carry one of these chickens to 4-8 with us. How does that help? As it turns out, you can use a chicken somewhat like an egg. But actually, it's even better for us. At least in the videos. I haven't actually tried 4-8, because if I tried 4-8, then I would have had 4-8 unlocked. But according to the videos, it's even better, because in theory, the Chimkin should actually take out the Koopa with a single one instead of like 5 or 4 or 3 eggs like normally. You know, honestly, I'm coming around to the Joy-Cons. I'm coming around to them. I might even have the little thing to bridge them together, which could be good here. What's it called? The little thing where you put them on the same controller, the rail. Ah, why is that so difficult to get? All right, you know what? Restart. Wait, do we just not lose lives if we do that? No, it has to decrement right away. It's got to decrement right away based on how the other stuff works. Okay. Come here, little chickens. You are mine. Ah, Mario! There we go. Give me your kids. What a threatening sound, huh? There we go. That should be all 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I mean, I guess to be fair, that's basically what they're saying. Give me your kid with the baby Mario, right? We're paying them back, that's all. And I don't really care about score, so... Okay, now we just need to make it through to the end of the stage. And I read my notes, so I should know how to do this now. Yeah, I do actually have to take notes for myself on these runs, by the way. Well, because a lot of the times, the sequence stuff is really important, right? Because if you do things in an incorrect order, you can completely lock yourself out of being able to do certain things. This is not the case with Yoshi's Island, because we can always go back. But we still do have to do things in a specific order due to how the game mechanics work. Well, not the mechanics, but just how it was programmed. Why is B not working? Why is B not working? Why is B not working? B, you need to... Why did B confirm? I feel like these controls are not really working properly. Oh, it's working. What the heck? Maybe it's a communication thing. Okay. Back in. Yeah, basically get good. Okay, but dude, I am terrible at 2D platforms. I do not do good at these games. Like, there are games that I will say that I play pretty well. And there are games that I absolutely suck at. 2D platformers, I actually suck at. Which I know I decided to run a challenge run on a 2D platformer. But that's besides the point. There's a reason I chose this one instead of like one of the actual Mario games or anything, because I am terrible at 2D Marios. Okay, here we go. Also, this does feel quite weird playing on Joy-Cons. I mean, to be fair, despite me like never using Joy-Cons, I'll say that the buttons themselves feel fairly like well-spaced. It is a little weird because I have quite large hands, but the buttons feel fairly natural. But the actual size of the controller feels terrible. Like, they're basically as large as my index finger, so they're terrible. They are not meant for big people. The sad thing is I did this first try when I was practicing. It always happens like that, though. I'll do it first try during practice and mess it up like 100 times on stream. It always happens. Even on the games I'm really used to, like Breath of the Wild, same thing. Okay, this is the one. Wait, where were the chickens? They weren't. Oh no, they're flipped. That freaking. Okay, it's flipped from the controller I was using. That's what it is. Hey, Nina, welcome. How are you doing? Trip home go well? I'm assuming you're home now, anyways. This is the one. I hope it's the one. I actually messed up last time anyways, because I waited too long before I was supposed to start the Baxter. Oops, did I spoil it? It's a Baxter! That is the trick that we're going to be using. We're going to be chicken Baxtering. However, every Baxter I've seen always uses an egg. As it would turn out, you don't need an egg to Baxter if you know how the sprite IDs in the game loosely work. On the way home still. Hey, hopefully the rest of the trip goes well for you. Come here, Mario. Okay. So yeah, for those of you who don't know what a Baxter is, there's actually a really cool speedrunning history behind it, which I didn't really intend to learn the history behind it, but it was cool. So it turns out that this dude's name was Baxter, or at least that's what he went by, and he liked to style at the ends of levels. And as it turned out, the thing that he did to style at the end of levels actually wound up being super useful. Well, at first it was just style, but then it wound up saving time. So basically, what a Baxter is throwing an egg past the end zone so that the next Yoshi picks it up. If you do this, it will actually show in the next level, and the next Yoshi will have it. As it would turn out, the way that the game manages sprite IDs... Wow, that was my fault. But as how the game manages sprite IDs, it's technically possible to, we'll say, mess with the sprite IDs, manipulate them a bit, so that you carry something other than an egg into the next level. So you can carry things like a key, for example, into the next level. What you can also carry into the next level is a chicken. And pretty much anything that can follow Yoshi can be carried to the next level. Pretty much. I think there are some exceptions, but generally that rule holds true for most things. So there's one problem with that, which is that you need an egg. Because in order to manipulate the sprite IDs, you basically have to get rid of some of the items following Yoshi. Well, it just so happens that unlike keys and things like that that you can't get rid of, it is technically possible to get rid of a chicken. It's not very intuitive because you're not really meant to get rid of them. They're not supposed to go away on their own. But it is achievable because of the limitations of the system when this system was built and the way they had to program things to not overload memory in the CPU. So basically, in order to not overload things and really waste power, this is actually still used today. A lot of the times, once something gets far enough off the screen, it will just cease to exist. Well, wouldn't you know it, it's possible to do that with a chicken. And if it's possible to do that with a chicken, you can technically shift the sprite IDs in the same way that you would do it with an egg, which means it is technically possible to Baxter without an egg. Although it is not particularly easy to Baxter without an egg. Okay, I did not quite want to... Hey, you know what? That's actually way easier. Although, because of the way that the game handles sprites, I have to do things at a very specific time. There we go, so that should have gotten rid of one. That should have gotten rid of another. Ah, shoot, go back. I'm gonna be using the rewind so I don't have to go through the whole thing. Okay, so we've gotten rid of one chicken at this point, so we get rid of that. Alright, we gotta go back. This is so hard to do with Joy-Cons. Okay, let's go back. I sort of tested this. I tested the Baxter part. I didn't actually test the 4-8 level part. Okay, we gotta go back. That was close. So basically to Baxter, what you need is at least 2 items. It's possible to Baxter with 2, but it's much easier if you have more. So 3 would be much easier than 2. You get rid of your first one with a specific number of sprites loaded on the screen, which happens to be at the moment. You shift your second one, and then you basically cancel your egg throw on the third one on the exact frame that you cross this goal, and it will Baxter whatever you throw onto the next Yoshi. Although, to be honest with you, it doesn't always work. So there's a chance that it doesn't work even if you get it perfect. I don't really know why there's a chance it doesn't work, but there's a chance it doesn't work. I also think I might have been doing it differently from the original Baxter. So let's go back again. I also think maybe I specifically need to only hit the coin. I really wish my controller was charged for this. Wait, maybe I despawned the other one. Maybe that's why it's working. Hang on, let me read my notes. Okay, do not toss any chickens away. Go through the level until the moving platform shows up. Throw one chicken off when flowers and coins come on screen. After getting on exit platform, throw chicken 2 at coin, then Baxter before it returns. Okay. So I think I'm not getting the frame perfect input right. Yeah, I was definitely late that time. I think that time I was early. Ah, come on, just work. It was working fine last time. Yeah, because we needed to do... Maybe we didn't need to deload the thing. Well, we'll be here for a minute. I wonder if it matters if I hit the coin or not. I remember it did take me a few times when I was in testing too, so... There we go. Hey. So, basically, exactly what just happened lets us Baxter a chicken onto the next Yoshi. And assuming the chicken follows the next Yoshi off, the chicken will also show up in the next stage. So now we can enter 4-8 with a chicken. But here's where it gets interesting. That's not a chicken. We're not supposed to have a chicken. So the game doesn't actually know what to load here. And since the game doesn't know what to load, it partially puts a random sprite. It's not exactly just random, but you can think of it as a random sprite. And it'll get a little bit weirder as we go on too, because not only does it load a random sprite, but it'll load a different random sprite at a later point of the screen, or a later point of the stage. However, it's important that we don't use the chicken through a few of these sections, because if we use the chicken through a few of these sections, then we can wind up losing the chicken. And we specifically need the chicken at the very end. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of a skip here. Get rid of all of our watermelon seeds, because I don't want to do the roundabout way of getting up there. Although I do kind of wish that I could get into that easier, but it doesn't seem like there's a way to do it without eggs, so... There's a way to get into these without eggs that's much easier than the normal way. Okay, so now we can get up. Oh, also, I totally forgot to give you guys both a shout out. Let me give you guys a shout out real quick. I was in the zone, man. I was like, let's get this done. I want to get this done. I've been excited about this trick all week. If you guys have not checked out Benji or Nino, please go check them both out. They're both heckin' great. You should go check their channel out and potentially drop a follow if you enjoy their content. If you like any of my Zelda stuff, I have to say you'll probably like their stuff as well. I'm not going to say they're exclusively Zelda streamers, but they do fun stuff, and they have been known to do Zelda stuff, so. Okay, so now we've got our key. We can get through this door. This door will take us to the next section where the sprite will be different again. And this section actually kind of sucks. There we go. So we had to tongue these eggs out of the way. Oh, come on. All right, I don't want to redo the whole Baxter, so I'm just gonna back up to like the bottom of this stage. There we go. Because I really don't want to redo the Baxter again. Okay, so now let's get the eggs out of the way. That was a lot closer than I should have made it. And of course we have to move the second one again now. Ah, right, back to the beginning of the stage. I'm just gonna run back to the beginning of this room every time so I don't have to reset the Baxter up. Okay, so here we go. Get these out of the way. Wow. Well, that didn't work. This Lakitu is so annoying, man. There we go. I am really not playing well today, huh? Do, 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 do. Hmm? Hey! Glad you made it back safely. Well, roll it back again. Because I don't want to spend another hour setting Baxter up. So, did you hear the explanation for this, Nina? Oh my god. These eggs are so annoying to get past. Okay. I wasn't sure if you had headphones in or not on transit, so. Oh, speaking of trains, by the way, I actually am going to have to use the train system. I've got to go down to Darmstadt on the 24th? So, yeah, I will actually have to travel by train. Although I have to figure out exactly how to do it because apparently there's an issue with my line. Wait, you can get up right there. Ah, okay. Well, I've been making this way harder than it had to be. Anyway, apparently there was an issue with the line that I'm supposed to take, and they want me to reroute part of it. Okay, now we are into the boss room with whatever that is. It's a chicken, trust me, it's definitely a chicken. That totally looks like a chicken. I definitely do not need to fall here, though. That would be very no bueno. That would not be good. Might be able with the bot issues. Apparently the Frankfurt to Darmstadt connection isn't happening, so I need to figure out Frankfurt to Darmstadt. Bum, 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 bum. 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 Okay, so now that we have a chicken, as it would turn out, the chicken... No, the chicken ran away. Okay, the rule I'm gonna make is that I'll restart this fight if we mess up, because I have to reset everything up if I mess up. But yeah, as it turns out, chicken just so happens to be able to hit him, and quite well too. Although we do need to make sure the chicken actually returns to us each time. It's Chicken Run! Quite literally, though. And with that, now the chicken flies away, and so do our problems with 4-8. So that's how we clear 4-8. We chicken Baxter. And we're still eggless! Da, 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 da. I gotta take a picture of this and send to somebody because I know they'll appreciate. Ah, not the cute. Hey, Aura, how's it going? Did you stream yesterday? I have to know, because if so, I did not see it, and I was lied to. Also, how are you doing today? You was interrupted by D&D? Ah, no worries, no worries. I was curious. I know you had said that you might, so I was like, did it indeed happen? Oh, this world's gonna suck. The 5 world is quite difficult. I am just going to focus on getting to the end. I am not going for score with these. Oh my god, I got so gypped because I couldn't get them down with the ice melon. I shouldn't have had the ice melon on. Well, rip. Bum 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 bum. How do you rewind the game? It's actually built into the Switch emulator. So this is just on Switch, but the Switch emulator allows you to rewind if you press L plus R. It'll pull up this menu, and then you can just switch through snapshots that it's taken. It's actually quite nice, honestly. I don't know if it works on the 64 stuff as well. I haven't tried it on any of the 64 stuff. Yep, L plus R. Oh, sorry, ZL plus ZR. My bad. ZL plus ZR. I keep getting those two mixed up. I'm sorry. I'll write down. Fox needs to add Pro Controller to his to-buy list. Or is it not compatible? Nope, nope. It's even dumber than that. It's compatible, and I was using it up until this point, but my batteries apparently were dead, and I didn't charge the other ones because I'm a derp. So they are on charge at the moment. Well, okay. I guess technically I'm not using a Pro Controller normally, but I'm using a third-party Pro Controller. So, same thing. You could freeze the penguins. That's actually kind of funny. No, yeah, I started a game and then my battery ran out and I was like, shoot. Wait, that killed the enemy? What? Why? And okay. Oh yeah, we've got a actually very difficult stage coming up. Actually, we might get hard blocked again on another stage coming up soon. Since I wasn't able to get past 4-8 in practice without, well, clearing 4-8, I didn't really get to test for a solution to it. But I know that we're going to run into an issue on literally the next stage after this one. I was just expecting those icicles to fall. I'm like, why didn't you fall? I wonder if you can break them with a melon. Yeah, let's try it. You can! Hey, that's actually really nice. They're over here, like... You just need to get hit. No, you don't. No, you don't need to get hit. Actually, they're really advertising the ice melons in this level, but you don't need no ice melons. Of course. Can you just grab the thing? Oh, you can. Nice. Get over here, you lackatoo. There we go. No, we still got another hit. Okay. There we go. Now the lackatoo is down. Wow. We should be pretty close to being at the end of 5-1 already. They really got creative with the lackatoos here, huh? And 5-1 complete. Honestly, making it to 5-1 without an egg, well now 5-2 is pretty good. I wasn't certain how far we'd make it. I think there are 2 levels that I might have to use an egg on. That said, one of them may be able to be done with the chicken Baxter. I'm not certain. This is the other level that we might have to have an egg on. But it's quite unfortunate, and I've come up with some solutions, but I haven't been able to test them, so I have no clue if they'll work. So this level actually really sucks for a reason that is so stupid. Just, you'll see. You'll see. Come on, you can do it, Yoshi. You can do it. Okay, all right. How do we make the jump? Is it from this side? Okay, now I'm actually like kind of confused. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, you come over here. You come over here. Over to this side, over to this side. There you go. Like, can they really not make it? Oh, okay, well, it was worth a shot. It is right there. It is like a single pixel away. This is actually not the part I was expecting to get stuck on. I was expecting a different part, actually. Ah, this is what I need. Okay, okay. We're good, we're good. There we go. So now we're getting to the part where I'm going to have an issue. I'm gonna rewind, but let me just show you the issue. Yep. There's an egg right there. And you can't take any action until you pick up the egg. Holding left, holding right, holding pause, holding any input does nothing. So, yeah. You can't tongue, you can't do literally anything. So, that is the stupid thing for this level. It's so stupid, isn't it? So, I don't know how I get past that. I'm just being honest with you. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Actually, I do have... How would I do that? Okay, that's too far back. let's go up and let's... I have an idea. I'm going to void out though. Okay, so let's restart this level. I have an idea. It's really stupid, but I have an idea. This actually may not be something they've investigated in the speedrunning books, because I don't think it would be helpful in a speedrun, because it would probably be slower. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Okay. I have an idea. I don't know if it'll work, but I have an idea. By the way, what are you doing tomorrow then? Tomorrow is Marbles on stream for the first little bit, and then we will be playing Warframe. And you are welcome to join. Or unless you mean off stream, in which case, probably actually resting for once. Here we go. Now I just need this guy to go over. Oh, I forgot you could push them like that. I'm not gonna be able to push him up, I don't think. Oh, come on, Yoshi. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna pull up a video for a short moment. Is this the 1 egg per yin run? This is not. We will not submit here. I have a potential really stupid, really slow idea. It's really stupid, but I think it might be possible to wrong warp here. Although it is very, very stupid, but I need to look up a specific bit about the pacifist run. Okay, there's 4, 8, so that's 5, 1, 5, 2. How did you... They just skip from... What? You can't get up. Okay, I don't know. I don't legitimately know how they did that section because they just skipped it in the video. But I guess we'll see if there's a way up, because if there's a way up, then we might have a solution. Do you need to level stuff up? I tried to find stuff by Star in a fault and do ESL/SO and try the stream to just chatting. It is literally just gonna be just chatting. I could level stuff up. Basically, my initial plan was to do some farming, but I have plenty of gear that needs leveling. So if you want to level stuff up, you are more than welcome to join in and level stuff up, because I have a chunk of stuff, and I could probably even build some more tonight to level. You go that way, you go that way, you go that way. Okay. Okay. Now let's try... Ah, he despawned. Why did he despawn? Okay. You can avoid the snowball by dragging an enemy like the blue guy and jumping on them. I think so. That's probably what they did in Pacifist. Yay, war crimes on immortals being damned to die over and over again by a sadistic AI. I mean, pretty much. Pretty much. You know what, let me just... Oh, right, right. Alright, I guess we gotta use a snowball. You know, I'm just gonna restart. I don't feel like walking back. Basically, my idea is to drag one of the spiky enemies into the next bit, and then use them to get Baby Mario off of me and to trigger 1-1 warp on that section. However, now that I'm thinking about it more, I don't think I can actually trigger 1-1 because I can't get an enemy to that spot, which is unfortunate. Yeah, they do it even if they're slow. Oh, it's just on contact. Interesting. So if there is another way to trigger 1-1 here... Hey, Saturn, welcome in. How's it going? Do you want to join tomorrow as well for some Warframe? Yeah, none of these respawn. Just arrived from work. Hey, hopefully work went well. Reminder for both to update it. Hey, that's a good point. I will do that after stream. That is a really good point. This just did local fish or local burb murders links with fish. Why was that hard to say? How's it going, Tay? Ow! What was the extra fish for? Let me actually get some shoutouts while I'm thinking about it. Did I don't think I shouted you out, Aura. So we need to get 3. There we go. If you guys have not checked out Aura, Saturn, or Tejanos, please go check them out. They have turned me... No, somebody else has turned me lanky, but this is a lanky shout out now. We are truly the lank. So... But kind of for real though, guys. How do we get past this spot? Also, I need to add it on my list to fix that returning to the wrong area. There we go. It doesn't seem possible to... Wrong warp there. The glitch is now glitchy. Glitchy McGlitcherson glitches into the glitch. Okay, that hurt to say, honestly. That really hurt to say. Aura, also. Guess what? You convinced me of something, so it's on my to-do list. You convinced me to do the box links the science guy. So that's gonna legitimately become a thing now. It will become the thing. Okay, that's a little cursed. It's heckin' windy. 32 gigabytes. Okay. At least it's not Ark Survival Evolved. Then it would be like 200 gigabytes. Yep, it's gonna be a legitimate thing. I might have stumbled onto a way to do this. Okay, I'm processing here. I'm processing. Let's first experiment with pushing this guy this way. If he doesn't insta-die when he hits the snowball, which I think he will, but if he doesn't, then this is really good. Okay. Okay. No, I said ZL plus ZR. Let's back up a tad. Let's back up to here. Will each redeem come with a science fact? I might have to make it be like that? I got it. I figured it out. Okay. We don't need to go this way. Okay, we need you to be right there. Okay, maybe not even that far. This is getting really complicated. Maybe there? Wasn't there a way to move your camera? Yes, there was, but it moves whenever you... Okay. Maybe there won't despawn it. No, that still despawned it. Alright, you know what? Let's restart the stage. And basically, what I'm gonna try to do is get one of the spiky dudes behind the snowball, and then carry him with the snowball, and then push him up over the ledge to the exit bit, so I can then lose Mario and trigger 1-1 warp. But this is also hoping and assuming that 1-1 warp will even work there, so here's to hoping it does. And if I can't get him over this, you know what? I can get him over this, but it's gonna be really painful. We're gonna go all the way back to the start. We're never gonna push that, okay? Get rid of those two guys. There we go. And now we're gonna push this little dude all the way back since the snowball isn't big yet. And this is all assuming that 1-1 warp will even work. It may not actually work here. Okay, let's go back even further. I need to stop the snowball from rolling. Okay, that should be good. about to have Fox about to have a big sticky note with all the Lynx facts. Basically, I mean, I have this for Lynx fact. Nobody's used that in quite some time, but I have a huge list for Lynx facts. Oh my god, come on. Okay, I've got it. This is slowly evolving as a strategy. Here we go. Exclamation Lynx fact. Okay, here. I should have aliases up. That's a good point. Ah, it's fish. It's the fish. But why facts instead? I can. Ah, I was waiting for it. Okay. Here we go. Stop right.
What? Somebody regularly corrupted to her. Girl has been some time. I think it's almost certain. The little cop sent regularly. Let's also enter.
I don't even know if the redeem still properly works. Alright, so I should read the Lynx facts. Well, the Bobcat is the shortest lynx. It is actually not the lightest. The Canadian lynx weighs less than the Bobcats, making them the lightest of all lynxes. This is interesting because the Canadian lynxes are actually much bigger than the Bobcat. Well, fairly bigger. But their bones are lighter and they have a lot more fluff, so they don't actually weigh that much. While lynxes have great eyesight, they heavily rely on their sense of hearing, which is why they have the little tufts on their ears. The little tufts help detect vibrations. He's gonna flop on the bed, but apparently has been replaced with a cookie jar. I mean, to be fair, cookie jar. This does also kind of sound a little like Aura. Just saying. Also, I did hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Nita. We might have to go back even further. Okay, can we go back to before the snowball? Alright, let's restart. Hey, with the science guy thing, I'll actually be able to use that even more now. What was the penguin doing? He was like spinning ultra fast. Okay. We are going to make a suspense state because this will be much better. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna roll that back. I need to have even less. Basically, we want the snowball to catch as little mass as possible. That was better? Let's try it. That might actually be small enough for him to get over. Any other ideas for how to get him over the top of this? Let's load back. Maybe it's possible to get even less mass? I think it's possible to get less. We really need it, like, just the smallest amount of pixels. Right there. That's honestly about as good as it's gonna get. There we go. Okay, now little Spiky, get over there. This is going to be kind of tricky too. Have faith in the strat. Why is the Y button not working? You know what? I think it's the wireless communication. I think the wireless is what's having issues today. Maybe there's something weird interfering with it. Or maybe my Switch just needs to get good. He's so close. Okay, I gotta head out to buy some movie tickets and Magic Gathering stuff. Hey, no worries. Hope it goes well there. Tell Bear's lunch is in the fridge. Aura, your lunch is in the fridge. How about that? When he gets back. I have a good idea. I think we may need to go back to the main stage. How do we get these? Efficient. I mean... Alright, Winged Cloud, Yoshi's Island. How do we get it? It'd be won in mini battles and bonus challenges. And they don't link to it. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bum. It's efficient. Aha! I love it. I love it. It's efficient. That's beautiful, Lakias. Okay, here we go. It is an item that Yoshi can use, and Yoshi's Island resembles a wing cloud. Using the item, blah, 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 blah. Usually get one character. Required by bonus challenges or by winning a mini battle game. Yoshi's new island, mitigating ground palm pop, is available as well. Okay, so for the throwing balloons, if Yoshi wins, he receives an item or 1, 2, or 3 extra lives. Okay, so this is probably the one that I need to do. Player pops the correct balloon, he would get a 10-point or 20-point star. I might need to do that as well. The watermelon one is as expected, and the coins is a random item. And then that one might be worth it as well. Alright, let's do it. So let's go get some items. So here's what I'm thinking and why we're going to get items. If I turn these guys into wing clouds, it doesn't kill them. If I then run off the screen to or till they no longer are loaded, they should turn back into enemies. Oh god, how do I push select on this? Is that it? There we go. Which one do I need to do? Let's do coins. So, with that said, what we could do is start pushing the, we could start pushing the little spiky dude, right? And then, or start pushing the snowball, and when we get to the spiky dude, we turn him into a cloud before the snowball hits him. Make our way towards the end till we get to the checkpoint so it despawns him. And then run back since he should be despawned. And if we get an egg, we just close because we can't get it out of our inventory. At least I don't know how to get out of the inventory, so we just close the game. Morning. It was full eggs too, and that means it's like half a dozen. I guess you could say it would have been an excellent prize. Me and my lame jokes today. Wait, do we get these from the throw too? Throwing balloons. Yoshi and Bandit. Blah, 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 blah. There's a total of 3 modes, 4, 5, 6. Buttons featured respectively. If Yoshi wins, he receives an item or 1, 2, or 3 extra lives. Okay. First things first, let's get some stars. Because I think we'll need stars. Wait, what? It didn't break? Okay. Okay, this bandit is getting really annoying. But exactly, though. Oh, that's where it was. That's okay. I think we will actually need these. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what? Go back, go back, go back. There we go. What other egg puns? There's exactly. There's excellent. There's extraordinary. What else can we think of? They're exemplary. Oh, there's always the egg song. I forgot about the egg song. That's a thing. That's a thing. I don't know if that's ever been linked in the server before. This egg. You know, that's a good example. A good example. That's a good one. That's a good one, Nina. I love how this guy just does it so easily. Oh good, it's a 20. Actually, that's all we need then. Now we just need a winged cloud. So let's do... I guess we'll do coin. Coins seem to give items. I'm really hoping this theory about the wing cloud works. I don't actually know if they'll turn back into enemies, but I hope they do. I don't see any reason they would not respawn as enemies. I didn't even think about that one, wow. Okay, let's see. Words with EX. You could say that was expertly done. Ah. I guess there's a few that are excluded. There's more of these than I thought. Oh, the one for this run, though. The one for this run. We are finding some exploits. Ah. I like the exploits. I didn't think about exploit, but exploit's a good one. That's a good one. Take notes, take notes. There's also, what an excuse. I'm gonna use that in the video. I'm gonna use that video. Because apparently, I didn't know this until this week, but apparently somebody has done a no egg run before, but they used 30, like 34, 38 eggs. It was a lot. So I'm gonna be like, what an excuse to not look for another glitch. Or something like that. I'll make some excuse pun. And they'll never expect it. I know, I'll show myself out. I'll show myself out. This isn't my exhibit. Explode. Oh, that's what it should have been called for Voltor. It should have been Explode. Oh my god, they missed such an opportunity. Or for Executor, because I think in 1 gen Executor learned it. They missed such an opportunity. I'm actually upset now. I cannot believe they did not do that. Expectations ruined. Ah. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-do. What's with these one-ups? These are lame. Lame. I guess we have to do the 6th variation. I wonder how many kids actually won this. There we go. Okay, just lose already. There we go. Ooh, fancy. 3 up. 3 up. Oh, big spender. Controller. I pressed A. There we go. I'm kind of getting the feeling that this only gives lives. I bet in the newer version of this game, they give items, but not in the original. I bet that's what it is, because this game was remade for GBA, I think? So I bet in the GBA version it gives items, but not in the SNES version. Oh, okay, that one messed with me. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one unless I'm really quick. Yep. I was like, nope. The best showing screen. Okay, okay. Let me just read on this one more time. This is gather coins. It's mini battle coins themselves shot. Blah blah blah. The mini battle can be okay. It's a random item. Supposedly it's random. Get out of here, bandit. These are my coins. They're my coins, my. I am not good at exits. Otherwise, I would do the Boston exit. But you think that's one that I would have picked up, but the last, no, I never really picked it up. But it was quite interesting hearing people with the Boston accent, because you usually just hear it in like movies and stuff. You know what? I will pick it up just to see if it gives me a different item now, because I wonder if there's like a sort of randomized seed, or if it always gives eggs. Oh, I wonder if it's based on the number of coins you have. There's the wing cloud maker. All right, that's what I wanted. So I am going to create a spin point just to be safe. All right, let's see if my theory works here. I'm really hoping this works. I'm really, really hoping this works. I just need to make sure to cloud the one, like, at the end. That was the one at the end. So it's the next one. So this is where I need to cloud. There we go. And now I will just run through here, hit this. And now, what do you know? Okay, now I gotta figure out how to do this part of it. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, okay, okay. So this should have still despawned it. It did, it did. Okay. Okay, okay. So, we get 20 stars here. Yep. Yep. Okay, so now we lose Mario. Okay, let's run that back. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Okay. I created one before I went into the level, so that's good enough. Okay, we go through here. And now I will grab the gold to get another 10. And now we just need Baby Mario to come over to us. Okay, so this will work. This will work. This will work. This is so stupid, but this will work. So I'm going back to get another 20 stars. I can't believe that's gonna work. That is so stupid. That I could just spam star points to keep him alive. Oh, you have to land directly on them. Interesting. Hey, it's another 20. This is a pretty easy one, so we'll get to one more to be safe. Wow, that was fast. All right, let's do it. Actually, let's shoot. I'm gonna just drop a restore point first. And now we just gotta hope the 1-1 warp works. So now we use the wing cloud. So now we go far enough to despawn him. And now we go back. So 20 stars to start. We get rid of Mario. Hey, Seabass, how's it going? How are you today? We need to make sure we don't... Alright, back up, back up. We don't want to pick up Mario. There we go, and we need Yoshi to push this. Okay, here we go. We'll get the checkpoint. Oh, well, just got from a first... Well, hey, did you have a good time? Okay, Mario should slowly come towards our direction. You know what? We can go over here first. Now we have another 20 seconds, basically. If I go down, he should slip lower. There we go. Oh, I didn't... Okay, hold on. No, I don't think I can 1-1 warp here. I don't think I can 1-1 warp. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I don't think it'll work. Yeah, that didn't work. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. I don't honestly know what else I could do to skip this then. Because there's not another spot that I can warp in here. Maybe go to the first walk again tomorrow, so this is a 2-day thing. Hey, same spot, or do they do different spots each day? Oh, the Yoshi's Island songs are all great. The soundtrack is amazing. They're a classic. You know what? Let me look up the wing cloud maker. Bum bum ba-dum bum. You know what? Just for funsies, let's see what happens if we backsteer the chicken into this level. I don't think it's gonna help me, but you know what? Let's just load this to spin point so we don't lose the items. Let's just, for lols, see what happens if we backsteer the chicken. Maybe it randomly turns into like a doorway asset instead. If it happened to turn into a doorway asset, it would work and actually get us past that spot. I don't think it's going to do that, but it could be worth a shot. This one is at the Gertenderveld, which is a park in Marzahn. Pretty far away. Ah, I see, I see. Was that where it was at yesterday too? Or today, I mean? Or no? Yep, same location as today. Hey. Oh, give me the little chicks. There we go. Come here, you're mine now. One, two, three, four. That is all of them. All right. Yeah, we just need to make it to basically the end of the level. Someday, if I get a fursuit, I will probably go to a walk or a con or like those sorts of things. Mario, why you gotta do this to me, Mario? It worked out. It worked out. Good enough. Good enough. It is possible that this will turn into a door. It's just very unlikely. Ah, he still came back. What? How did... What? Okay. There we go. Now he's gone. It almost worked. Maybe it was because I cycled one? Maybe I didn't realize I cycled one in practice. Yeah, because that one started to go. It's a whole thing with registration. You get a badge, you get to eat the buffet. It's full for tomorrow, so I'm on a waiting list, and hopefully I'll get a spot. They got a buffet in it? Okay. Wow. One of my most brilliant plays there, I tell you. Yeah, it's not so much that I need one, I just don't know if I would feel comfortable without one. I am not really a social person. And things like cons I always want to go to, but I don't know. I don't know if I would actually be very, what's the word, sociable if I was not in like a suit or something. Egg's wife. Wait, what? My mind cannot stop the eggs game. Oh, I see what, yeah, I see what you did now. I see what you did. So what other eggs game? Eggs marks the spot. See, that was technically I timed the frame right for the Baxter there, but it still didn't go. I'm not really certain what causes that. Excellent. Excellent is one of the good ones. There's actually an egg song that has a lot of these puns in it. That's great. Wait, why did the one run away? What? Did they just run away? Mm. I got a really stupid idea. Okay, that didn't work. They must despawn when they got off screen. I was like, can you get them to just run into the next Yoshi? But no. That would have been really funny if you could have, though. How did I... Okay. I don't really know how I did this so easily before. Why aren't you working? Ah. Okay, let's cycle one. That's the only other thing I did. Maybe I cycled twice on accident? Okay, that was just my fault. Maybe it is just truly random. I remember there was a video or wiki or something about it that said there was a chance that he would follow, and then they had like a backup strat in case he didn't, so it may legitimately be an RNG thing. I wonder if I even have to hit those. I did hit those when I was doing the, investigation for this skip. Okay, that time I was just late for the Baxter. Maybe, it could be timing. It could be timing. Maybe my timing's off. Ah, it almost attached to him. You know what? If I get the Baxter again, we're gonna try a few things. I've been making this way harder than I had to. Because you could totally just... Yep, that's one. I didn't even think about that. So that's an easier way to get rid of him. Alright, well, good to know. Man, I wished I had clipped the Baxter from earlier. Made an endless amount of egg puns at Easter last year. Alright, let's hear some of them. Let's hear some of them. If you don't mind, anyways. I like puns. I like puns and dad jokes. Both are great. Maybe it was because I got it lower at the goal. They really are not attaching to him. Okay, I might actually... Here. Let me look up the video on how this works again. Okay, blah, 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 I don't care. Just get me to the level. There we go. Okay. Yes, so... Yep. Huh. Apparently I don't even need to hit those, I just need to... I mean, I guess that looks like it'll work. Okay, how many eggs did they get rid of? I think they just used one. Yeah, they just used one. No, I guess it's possible that I didn't get rid of it at the right time. Wow. Well, that definitely wasn't the right time. Okay, so they were definitely loaded. There we go. That was the Baxter. Oh, so I didn't have to hit the stuff. I just had to get rid of it. Okay, that actually makes it a lot easier. Okay, I'm formulating an egg pun. I've got a... Okay, that is not going to work. Oh, it was worth a thought. Wonder what happens if I carry this up to the egg. Shame I don't have any clips of the VR chat beat up where I made all the egg puns. Those back in your old PC where running OBS would have definitely crashed VR chat. Ah, that's fair. Man, there are some things like VR chat that do not work well with OBS. Wait, what am I doing? I need to push the thing back. I just want to see what happens if I wind up picking the egg up with this dude. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I don't know how to get past this. I legitimately don't know how to get past this. I knew I was gonna get stuck on the stage. Some of those puns were extraordinary. Ah. Was a bit too extreme for your friends? Ah, no such thing, no such thing. You can't be too extreme with puns. I guess you could say they were still just hiding in their shell. Ah. Hmm. You know what? I will move on for now with 5-2, but I will note this level and come back to it. I will come back and figure this one out. This is probably going to require some technical stuff, so... I'm probably going to have to dig into how the sprite order things work, because basically, the game isn't intended to have too many sprites on the screen at the same time. But it is possible to do that in a lot of places. So I will just run through this one so we can do the other stages, and then I'll come back to this. Well, except for I will not get that far. You had an extensive list of words beginning with EX to use. You put a lot of time into it then, huh? Bum, ba-dum. I wonder if it's possible to shift the sprite so it's not an egg. Well, back down. Is that a redacted? Yo, redacted. How's it going? We're coming up with egg puns here. And do you think of any egg puns? It is I. The Kitty. Going okay. Working on another loaf while waiting for my appointment stuff. Honestly, I gotta say that I love the loaves. The loaves are great. Wow, I got really lucky there. Yeah, I did not get so lucky there. Also, let me grab you a shout out real quick. If you guys have not checked out the Kitty, I would appreciate it if you go give Redacted a check. Hey, the thing is you don't come around for shoutouts. You come around to come around. So I don't mind giving you a shout out. I do know there's one person that just comes in to get a shout out. So like, that's but the majority of people do not come just to get a shout out. Yeah, it's not a very feels good thing. You barely stream. Did you intentionally do that, or did you just slip up words there, or slip up letters? I have a feeling that one's intentional since we've been on the pun note. It just happens now? Okay. No, that was intentional. Don't lie, it was intentional. Also, grep. Words that start with EX in the dictionary. Nice. You should grep all the ones that have EX instead of just the ones that start with EX. It's habit now? Oh, I see. So it's not even, it's intentional, but it's just habitually intentional. I see, I see. Okay, dodging these are really gonna suck. I mean, there's like actually good puns, right? And then there's the lame stuff like, how did the egg feel when it saw a frying pan? A little over easy. that felt bad to say. I'm just leg sick. Wow. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I mean, the thing is you can basically take, you can construct puns on the fly. I'm just a little too tired to do that. But I used to be able to construct puns on the fly really well. Like there's one being made in my head right now, but I can't quite put it together fully yet. It's taking more thought than it usually does. Usually it's much faster. Why did the egg roll over on the beach? So it could have it sunny side up. And was that another egg? Yep, that was another egg. Dude, I am so bad at this game. I'm still upset that that one warp didn't work. I was really hoping for the one more warp. I put a lot of effort into it too. Feels bad, man. Okay. No, that was the first one. Ah, okay. That's alright, that's alright. Although if you have a good egg joke, you just need to lead with I have a good yolk. Yep, I'm lame like that. You could also say that this is a grade A discussion. When we finally reach Peach, what will we call her? Your excellence. I'll stop. I should not continue. No, I saw that happen. I saw that happen. We were doing so good. I was surprised we haven't had a pun about the breaking the shell or being cracked or something like that. Oh, I guess what did the egg say when he was super good at games? I'm cracked. Because people actually, yeah. Bad jokes are fun. This is true, this is true. At a certain point, there is like, sort of an art to making really bad jokes. stuff that's really unexpected, you know. But there is a line between actually like doing good with bad jokes and just being terrible. Wait, how do we get up? Oh, I think we have to go from over here. No, we gotta go from over here. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Oh, these turn around. That's so cool. I haven't actually played this level before. I like this. I like this. Okay, the flying penguins are quite annoying there, though. No. Why is this level so long? Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I forgot there were other checkpoints. Oh wow, I can't believe I didn't think of this one. I had to look up to see what some other good ones. They were like, the only good egg puns are cheesy. I was like, yeah, I can probably just like follow this. I probably don't even need the yeah, we don't even need the thing. Oh, that one we do need. Shoot. Oh, speaking of puns, when I first started, well, not when I first started going to office, but shortly after I started going to office for my current job, we used to have pun wars in the outside of my cubicle. Although they were a lot more literal. They were like, we would have like, you're tearing me apart on a piece of paper that was torn up into multiple pieces. They would have things like, well, that really wrapped up, and have a piece of paper that was wrapped in like plastic wrap or something. Or you had me rolling on a rolled up piece of paper. Yeah, we did stuff like that. Yeah, we should be able to just kind of jump over to the other side, pretty much. Okay. I wish you could pan the camera on any level. There we go. Oh my god, that was garbage. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Okay, so we will come back to this level. You know what? Okay, I'm actually going to wipe out once. I'm having a thought. I'm having a thought. You know, I'm gonna mull it over for a minute, and I will be right back. I'm gonna take a short break to refill my drink. I might have a somewhat of a solution. It may not be a full solution, but I might have somewhat of a solution here. Let me think on this for a second. I will be right back. Alright. Alright, so I thought about it some. And I came up with an idea? I don't know if that idea will work, but I came up with an idea. So we are actually, once again, going back to the Baxter stage to, once again, try to Baxter. But this time, we're gonna try a strange thing that I have no clue if it will work or not. But I was thinking about the way that this game basically has you exit levels, right? So when we started to exit 5-2 there, it carried the egg with us, right? So my thought is, if you Baxter the chicken and then complete a separate stage, are you essentially like freely moving it to the next one? Does it, in terms of stage exit logic, turn into another egg, so to speak? And if so, can we basically Baxter, exit, complete stage 1, and then come back to the stage and Baxter again, and then exit and do stage 1 and have 2 chickens? And if so, can we basically repeat this until we have 6 chickens, which would mean we don't have any inventory space left to pick up an egg? That is my thought. That is my thought. Will that work? Probably not. I'm being honest with you, probably not. But it's better than the alternate that I came up with, so might as well try it. Because I think what'll happen is, even on a separate stage, I don't think the chicken will freely come across the goalpost with me. I think I'll likely have to oh, let's go back. I actually threw it way too early. Oh my god, I keep getting the wrong one. Okay. Here we go. But I think realistically, it'll just fly away at the end of each stage, even if it's not this one. This is the one that I want to... Basically, yeah, full inventory. Because if you fill your inventory with the chickens, then you can't pick up anything else. And if you can't pick up anything else, then you can't pick up the egg. So anyway, in my mind it works. But it really depends on whether the game will let us take that many through or not. Because if the game won't let us take that many through, then it doesn't help us, right? But if we can manage to get that many through, then, well, we're golden. And the easiest way to test this is to now go back to stage 1. And basically, we'll just complete 1-1. But let's create a save point. Actually, is there an easier one? Nah, 1-1's probably the easiest. That's not a chicken. What's that? Actually, if we can Baxter multiple, this might get very interesting. Well. I don't think we can get hit with these either, otherwise they go away. Yeah, luckily 1-1 isn't really hard to complete without eggs, so it's pretty straightforward. Okay, I guess sometimes we can get hit. No, he still goes through. I wonder... Yeah, he still has the same behavior. What happens if we go back into 4-7? This could be interesting. Okay, so now it appears normal. But is it actually normal? Wow. The thing is, I don't think it'll end any differently. I think it'll still try to go away when we end. However, this might get us into a scenario where the game's never expected to have 5 of these following you. And that may lead to some weird behavior. Okay, let's just make it to the end now. Nope, back. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, the thing is if this doesn't work, then... I'm not really sure what other options I would have would be. Okay, well... Okay, so. No, don't run away, little dude. Yeah, they're all gonna go away. Yep, we can only Baxter one at a time. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. We thought it could still be good to try. Hmm. Let's see if the speedrunning wiki has any interesting things on 5.2. Alright, so. Yeah, Rocky hasn't been around to use the Q command, so it's not been getting used that much. I need to ping Rocky and make sure they're okay. Wait, jump at the... Oh my god, the speedrunning wiki has so many videos that just do not exist anymore. There's a lot of 2.5 stuff. Wait, supposedly you can Baxter multiple eggs in a single level. That means in theory you should be able to Baxter 2 chickens. I wonder if anybody's got a tutorial on it. Hold on. They got some Baxter specific discussion. I might have to look for this offline then.
What? Somebody rendering content to rare. Who rendering content to rare? We haven't had this routine in a while. Actually, no rendering. We had a rendering rare really react with everything. Let's see.
Each. Somebody spit their fish. You know what? Yep, I'm gonna have to look this up. The fish go away. They get sacrificed to me. Alright, well. I guess I will end Yoshi's there for the day. Yeah, because I don't see how I'm going to do anything else today unless I go through that stage. Well, it's not even offline glitch hunting. What I'm gonna do next is just dig through like video after video after video after video after video and go through Reddit and speedrunning wikis until I find a double Baxter thing, and I'll probably ask some of the speedrunning discords too. But I don't think I can realistically progress unless I figure out how to skip that. The good news, however, is that I shouldn't have any other issues until 6-8 after this egg. I don't think there's any other scenarios that will come up. We're 2.5 hours. I guess the question is, do I continue with something or do I call it here? You know what, let me just, let me check the any percent route real quick, just to be safe. Wait, what? What? Where did you get the egg from? What? There's an invisible egg at the top of one of these trees. I am really confused. Wait, where did they... Okay, there's one. It's so hard to keep up with speedrunners when they're in their zone. Wow. Okay, well that was a very impressive run. Uh, um, it didn't help me out though. All right. Well, let's see. Honestly, I'll probably just call it a little early today then. I am still fairly tired and I don't want to get too absorbed into anything else because I don't want to be up really late. So I guess I'll just call it here. But the fact that we made it past 4-8 makes me pretty happy. I will look into 5-2. I don't feel like 5-2 is unreasonable to do. I feel like 5-2 has a solution. It's just going to take some creativity. And then the only one I'll have to figure out is 6-8. But if I can figure out multiple Baxter, I might be able to do 6-8 with an extension of that trick if that is the case. But it would mean that I need to figure out multiple Baxter. If not, then I don't know if 6-8 will be doable without it. I don't know. It might be possible to Baxter into 6-8. I don't know. That might crash the game too, though, because it may not be expecting it. Oh, we'll find out when we get there. Since I didn't run this one ahead of time and don't have a save file, I can't really test. I mean, I guess I could build up a new save file offline, but nah. We'll test live. Anyways, offline glitch. Take some rest. Thank you for the stream. Of course, Baxter inventory overload. If only we are all free now. We are free from eggs still. We still have no eggs, but I don't know. We might have eggs next time, but hopefully no eggs next time. Yes, we are all free now. We are going to raid out to Jindal, who we haven't raided in some time. But yeah, we're going to raid Jindal today. Let me get the raid ready. And then get the raid message. There we go. And I will be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we will be doing marbles on stream to start, and then we will do some Warframe. If you want to join in the Warframe farming, leveling, that kind of stuff, doing Nightwave, whatever, feel free. We'll have it open, so if you want to download the update ahead of time, then that would be a good idea, because it tends to be really long to update. Anyways, thanks for everybody who tuned in. Hope you guys had a good time. I certainly did. And I will see you next time.